newest hero to join the mlbb cast of heroes, Obsidia. Our good friend Ray Ash at home is very happy.
I was gonna say, hopefully he's got his diamonds.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull for this right away. I did not know. Like,
do you have enough dias, bro?
Yeah, I do. I think I do.
All right. Last weekend we did see some Obsidia, and she has been very promising. Let's see how Aurora responds.
Okay.
Okay, Akai is the answer, man.
I'm salivating. This is really good. Yeah. We're looking at the Guinevere skin. I hope it comes into the game.
Kaloi right now with the Guinevere.
Aspirants unite.
All right. For a second there, I thought there would be a chance that Kaloi could seal away the purple buff. Watching Dominic, intense duel in the lane.
Oh no. Oh.
Go! Is he? Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have the flicker, so he's not going to force it. But Nausha needs to be careful. It doesn't look like he doesn't fully grasp the duel yet.
In mid.
Okay, UA's in trouble. Pop the Purify is going to be fine. Bruno and everything else, but it's like Obsidia, I feel like she's late game eccentric. Edward? He's got many people to deal with. The final shot's going to be used, though. He does escape. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Lansu will pick up the kill anyway, and now Light trying to retreat here, but that might just be a turtle in the hands of Twisted off of that kill of Edward, unless Demon Kite does something about it. Kaloi takes a shot, but MP will still get the turtle.
They're first to the pit here.
Yeah, turtle's going to be started up. Demon Kite's there this time. Actually, the entire team is for this one. While they clear out mid for Twisted, they'll go ahead and get in position, and now Turtle's held. Rampart dropped down, but MP will be fine. Edward taking a couple shots here. Lansu's going to jump in with the bravest fighter. Will take a couple claws. Kaloi jumps in with a Requiem, pushing them back with their fighting. They get pinned down with a heavy spin. Kite gets a kill, and they'll back off for now. They got two bodies from Twisted, and it looks like they're going to be in a position to take this turtle. RORA pushing them back a little bit further. Lansu alongside Nasha are here. Final slash again as Dominic picks up that one, and they'll force off Nasha and Sean, and they fought for the turtle, and they got it.
Amazing response by Aurora, dismantling Twisted Mind's front line.
Great. But Aurora's counter engaged to that was perfect.
Edward jumping in. Switch migration again into the Requiem, and he should be taken out for this. A final slash. Oh, he's still alive. Edward makes it happen. This is what the Arlot has been doing time and time again. How did he survive?
Knicks have nothing against veteran experience, and now Kaloi gets caught here.
It's going to be used again. Kaloi on the run. Edward's going to jump in. Heavy Spin's going to be able to lock down MP. A final slash going to be used too. They already get the Purify out from Nasha. He's trying to get away, but he has no space, so Rampart cuts him off, but they'll fight anyway. Kaloi does knock up through the spatial, but here's Domeng now firing off Rhapsodies and Sonatas. They'll only get MP out of all of that, but RORA wins that fight.
We just won. There's a jump on the Demon Kite. Does not result to anything. The pressure's just too much.
Whoa, too much damage coming out from UA. MP's got to run. Demon Kite cuts him off, and he'll heavy spin back in. Double kill for Demon Kite. Edward wants to fight under the tier 2. They might just grab this turret and get ready for the next objective here, but easy kills for Roar on that one.
Too much reach. Even though they dive in, they just get blasted. Always just have someone to use Vengeance on. There's always going to be something resetting the Demon Gaze passive trigger for this Arlot, which is why the Arlot eventually ended up becoming a really perfect pick alongside the Granger for the rush. And then everything built up around it. So yes, it looks like they built around for a Sicilian and Granger, but even the Arlot has so much crowd control to work with that I really want to ask Coach MTB, Coach Dexter, did you guys really think about that? Stack so much crowd control so that Edward can just only dash, only damage?
I think that's how dominating this Arlot is, and he gets away with so much more. Lord crashes into mid lane, waves sink top and bottom, Twisted Minds. They have to deal with so much coming their way.
How do they make this happen, though? Is, again, they have to watch the base turrets work down, but they might just be forced into a fight. They're looking for Kaloi's going to be the one to jump in. Attraction Pulse already used as well. They do hold the turret, but MP is gone. Taken away from the team. There's a conceal from Light. They're going to force this turret up top. They want to take a base turret down here. Mid lane still far away to push in.
Yeah, every time Twisted Minds engages, when Kaloi goes in, MP the King goes in, a Sanguine Claws is ready. for Twisted Minds that even though they want to help their frontliners, they can't.
Oh, Edward's got the flicker available. They're going to force it. Rampart into the tech charge. Kaloi has to get out of there. A final slash is going to be used, and Nausea's gone too. A last-ditch effort from Twisted, trying to defend the base. They go in for it. Lancio still jumping in though,
Maniac.
but it's a Maniac for Dome and Kite, and it'll just be MP rolling on out. They've got the cannon minion there. They'll look for the end.
It's over.
Nothing that MP can do, and RORA will get a Maniac and game one in this best of 3.
Just shy of a 10K, a gold
It's
lead.
gonna be tough to pull off. Fanny even more difficult. I mean, you have a good catch, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those Fanny games where similar to Ryzen, where at one point he's just, you know, just clearing up minion waves.
Oh,
no.
this is old school MP.
Oh.
We're throwing back to MPL Cambodia. He won an MPL KH championship by playing Bane in the finals.
And I think this should be a Magic Bane.
I was gonna say, is this Magic Bane?
I have had reps, and in the jungle, you want him physical.
So he's gonna be able to, like, you know, get to where he needs to be rather quickly.
Yeah, rotate fast. If he isn't in time for the turtle or they're not in the right spot, he could go the other side. It looks like it is going to be physical, considering that it is Thrill with the Assassin emblem set.
He spent a good 10-15 seconds doing nothing. Turtle spawns already. RORA first to the scene.
Yeah, it looks like they won't be able to take it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Twisted can do here. They're just zoned out, and you see MP doesn't have time, doesn't have enough time to get there. So
Twiddling his fingers.
yeah, there's nothing he can do, man.
The lane. If he's not winning it, at least he's keeping things close. That he's holding the crab.
Okay. So play here, Light. He's gonna take some damage. Glorious Pathway on the defense. Pops the Revitalize too. But the turtle's up. Everyone is going to be joining this fight. Domenkite as well joined this alongside. We're going to see a 5v5. Traction Pulse going to be able to catch Kaloi. He jumps, pops the Revitalize. He's going to go for Light again. They know he doesn't have an ult, so Light falls. First blood in the hands of Lansu. Edward buys some time. Demonkite will get the turtle. Domenkite jumps on in. But it looks like that's all it's going to be. They trade the objective for another kill for Twisted.
Have that change in gold between them. And it's on significant parts of the map. The gold in the jungle. This is a fight waiting to happen.
Oh, Kaloi could be in trouble. Traction Pulse will bring him back. Can't even AOG on out. So a kill now in the hands of RORA plus a turret.
Can call for rotations, and Twisted Minds can only respond. I'd say when MP the King and Sean are ready, that's the only time they can fight. Light!
Deadliest catch on Light. Pops Revitalize and the Pathway. But will be taken out anyway. So good pickup. Planned. And they'll do it in the bush there.
Fight, they have a significant lead, like let's say maybe 4 or 1,000 or 5,000 gold, but then they get blasted by what Twisted Minds brings to the table. One of the silver linings is Nausea is getting whooped in lane. You feel the presence of Domenkite significantly more than you feel the presence of the Harith of Nausea.
Yeah, they might force this. Edward leading the charge. Infernal Pursuit. Kaloi's just taking a brunt of the damage. Trying to jump away, but Domenkite will get the kill anyway.
Got the AOG out. Edward here, compromising MP's farm.
You're gonna go anyway. Deadliest cast drop down. Edward has to flicker defensively. There's the Zaman force. Edward falls, but the mid turret, it's gonna be worked on, and it goes down. So now all 3 tier 1s fall. Look at the damage again as MP's gonna be able to fall. Kaloi could be next, but finally he's able to jump out with the Avatar of the Guardian.
Wait, they have to wait till Aurora allow for them to use the damage that they're farming up to, and I don't think they're even ready. MP the King and Sean, they have to call for this. They have to concede this Lord.
You have, of course, you did have to go physical because it is a little bit more sustainable than a Magic Bane that is like a glass cannon. Sean.
Sean.
Nah.
He's got the Brilliance.
Oh, okay. Brilliance out and no overly aggressive maneuver by Aurora to try and take him down. This could be a tough defense by Twisted Minds, but they do have a strong lineup for counter-engaging. If Aurora slips, then that might be the opening.
Yep, good little bit of damage there, of course, from Demonkite. Damage check on Kaloi. Whoa, Sean too, quite low. Just from the Thorn Rose. Now Lord's gonna charge in the base turret down bot. They already got the Holy Shields. Twisted might have to just go for a Hail Mary play here. Summon Force into the Deadliest Cast, drop down. They'll clear out the Lord. But look at the shots here. Domenkite as well. They just want to get these base turrets. They'll take the mid one down. And they drop down the Glorious Pathway. MP's gone in an instant. And RORA taking down the bottom turret.
Yeah, and it really looked like Twisted Minds were sort of like autopiloting in that scenario. You did not have to lose members there.
All right, they're going to flicker out of UA here. They're trying to hold on to this last base turret. Now Kaloi gets taken out. Lansu on the run.
over.
He's in
Yep,
trouble.
that's it.
Demon Kite will clear that up. A double for Demon Kite. Even with MP back, does he just throw out the deadliest catch to try to stall him out? But it's just way too much. RORA again in an instant under the 11-minute mark will go for the wipeout if they can. But there it is. Game 2 is theirs. Another dominant win for RORA.